We started the project in 2013. I have not been home now for 4 years and 8 months. I've traveled 194,000 kilometers and I've reached 147 countries so far. So the interesting thing about not using the airplane is that no one in history has been able to travel to every single country in the world completely without flying. The form of transportation that I use within this project is public transportation. It's primarily buses. I go with trains, I go with different ships and boats and ferries, and sometimes I travel on board container ships. So the problems that I generally face are tied into logistics or bureaucracy. So if we say bureaucracy, it could be a visa or a document or a travel permit that I cannot get. And if it's logistics, then it's perhaps an island that's far away or an area of the planet where there's some sort of conflict and I need to find my way through. In terms of problems in Kuwait, I think I haven't really had any. The main problem here has maybe been the heat because I come from a country that's a little bit colder. I'm a foreigner, and I'm a foreigner in every country I go to except my own country. And usually taxi drivers, they're a different type of taxi drivers. Some are good, some are bad, but many of them, they're looking for an opportunity. And when they see a foreigner, then they know I don't know the price, I don't know the distance, I don't know the traffic, I don't know the time. So he sees an opportunity, and he's trying to push me to take a taxi from the border to Kuwait City, which is maybe 2 hours driving, and he wanted $100 for this. But in the beginning he didn't even say the price, he just said, get in the taxi, get in. But I've been traveling for a long time and I've been negotiating with many taxi drivers and other people. So I say, no, I want to know the price, but he doesn't want to give me the price. And then finally he says the price $100, and I say, this is too much. My budget is very, very small, it's impossible. He says, no, it's the only way, no other way. And then finally I discovered there's a bus leaving. So the taxi driver, he becomes very angry, saying, no bus, no bus, no bus, get in the taxi, get in the taxi. But I know the bus is coming, so I want to wait for the bus. Then he says, no, $50, $50. I say, no, I take the bus is 1.5 kd. He says, no, $10, $10. But at this point I say, no, I take the bus. So he's very, very angry with me. My opinion about Kuwait is that I think it's remarkable to see what humans are able to do, because the land here is very arid, it's very dry. And still you have an amazing city, the metropole. I think Kuwait City is unbelievable. It has green parks, it has huge malls. I think people are amazingly friendly. They're very, very good at networking. I'm having a great time in Kuwait City because of all this networking. People are inviting me to different places and things and events. The temperature here is insane, so many times we try to be inside because it's so hot to be outside. I've been to Avenues Mall, and I've been to Al Shahid Park. I have been to Mubarakia one time. So far I have visited 147 countries, and I have a total list of 203. To me, that's every country in the world. So I have 56 more to go. And chances are that if I keep going with the same speed that I did for the first 147, and really I'm going as fast as I can. I only stop for visas. If I keep the speed, then I should finish on the 22nd of January 2020. Well, I would certainly like to mention that I'm traveling as a Goodwill Ambassador of the Danish Red Cross. The Red Cross Red Crescent family is a very old family. It started in 1863. I've been visiting the national societies all around the world, and when I came here to Al Hilal Ahmar Kuwaiti, I was able to visit them and see how efficient they are. Inside Kuwait, they're doing a great job, but also outside of Kuwait, they're doing an amazing job around some 80 or 90 countries around the world, supporting and helping. So if you want to support and help, then you can donate some money, or you can volunteer, or you can find another way to shine some positive energy upon the work that they do. And I want to remind everyone that a stranger is a friend you have never met before.